Free NBA picks. This is action here for Monday, December 11th. Tony T, our NBA pick show here for Monday action features all 13 games. Before we get into just a couple of things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel with a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate that. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to our long-term passes. Hot cappers like Joseph Schultz for the year. Hollywood Sam doing great. Ramon up there. Daniel Wozniak, last 30 days has been on absolute fire. Nick Vartini as well. Of course, you can carry that over the past 7 games. Hollywood Sam in there. We'll also check Vartini monster days yesterday, probably hitting the leaderboard. Click the links. Get signed up to our long-term passes. You'll find our latest print picks here center of the page with tabs for our best bets. Our $15 promotional. Each capper can designate a play on their card as a $15 promotional pick. To introduce their service to new and existing customers, you can see many folks want to use that best bet at that $15 price point. So check it out. Multi-packs as well on the board. We also offer, as for you as well, props. Of course, remember, all of our picks are the one-day passes are guaranteed. Must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credit back to your account for site credits. That is profit guarantee. We do have an option to purchase our plays from our pick ticker. There you'll see team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. And if you're a big bettor, well, we have our executive service, our phone service, now run by our man Uncle Charlie. Call or text 323-607-0203. Get plays as the lines open. Throughout the betting cycle, whenever we get breaking information, player news, we will give you the plays quickly via text or phone. Call us right now, 323-607-0203 for Tony's Picks Executive Service. Just big bankroll players if you move about a nickel to a dime a game. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Heat and Hornets NBA pick this one here on Monday. Adebayo, Harrell, and Highsmith are out for Miami. Ball, Martin, and Tilakina out for Charlotte. Smith and Williams are doubtful. Miami fell to 12-10, a 111-99 home defeat to Cleveland. Heat shot 43%, 36% from 3, and 18 turnovers. Kyle Lowry, 17 points, 5 assists. Jimmy Butler chipped in with 16 points, 5 rebounds. The bench produced 45 points. Miami allowed 46% shooting to the Cavaliers, 37% from 3. Charlotte improved to 7-13, a 119-116 home victory to Toronto. Hornets shot 56%, 52% from 3. Gordon Hayward, 24 points, 4 assists. Terry Rozier contributed with 21 points, 13 assists. Charlotte allowed 51% shooting to the Raptors, 19% from 3. Charlotte in the division shooting 48%. The Heat in their past 5 games are sitting 30th in defensive efficiency by allowing 123 points per 100 possessions. They are allowing nearly 52% shooting in this period. Play here, Charlotte, +4. Pacers and Pistons NBA pick this one here on Monday. Nembhard and Smith are out for Indiana with Nesmith questionable. Duran and Morris are out for Detroit with Bagley doubtful. Indiana 12-9 and comes off a 22-109 neutral court loss to Los Angeles Lakers in that in-season tournament final. Pacers shot 37%, 24% from 3. Tyrese Halliburton, 20 points, 11 rebounds. Bennett Mathurin poured in 20 points in 2 boards. Indiana allowed 53% shooting to the Lakers, only 15% from 3. Detroit fell to 2-10, a 123-91 road defeat to Orlando. Pistons hit 42%, 20% from 3. Cade Cunningham, 21 points, 6 assists. Killian Hayes, 16.7 rebounds. Detroit allowed 55% shooting to the Magic for 38% from 3. Indiana on the road allowing 133 points per game, 52% shooting. Pistons past 5 games are allowing 120 points and 50% shooting. Indiana is playing at the fastest pace in the league, and the Pistons are 7th fastest. Play here, Indiana and Detroit to go over 247.5. Cavaliers and Magic NBA pick this one here on Monday. Jerome, Levert, Mobley, and Rubio are out for Cleveland. Carter and Fultz are out for Orlando. Isaac and Suggs are questionable. Cleveland sits at 13-9 after their 111-99 road win at Miami. Cavs shot 46%, 37% from 3. Donovan Mitchell, 27 points, 13 rebounds. Darius Garland chipped in with 18 points and 6 assists. Cleveland allowed 43% shooting to the Heat, 36% from 3. Orlando improved to 15-7 after their 123-91 home victory to Detroit. Magic shot 55%, 38% from 3. Franz Wagner, 27 points, 3 assists. Paulo Banchero, 24 points, 4 rebounds. Orlando held Detroit to 42% shooting along with 20% from 3. Cavs have owned the Magic, winning 7 of 8. Magic in their past 5 games are allowing 115 points per 100 possessions and allowing 49% shooting. The Cavs in this period held teams to 104 points per 100 possessions, a plus 9.4 net rating. Their core players have gotten healthier. The player will be Cleveland plus 2.5. Wizards and 76ers NBA pick Monday. Davis, Rollins, Shamet, and Wright are out for Washington with Gafford questionable. Embiid is questionable for Philadelphia. Washington fell to 3-18 after their 124-97 road defeat at Brooklyn. Wizards shot 42%, 18% from 3. Kyle Kuzma, 17 points, 3 rebounds. Denny Avdija, 15 points, 7 boards. Washington allowed 48% shooting to the Nets, 30% from 3. Philadelphia improved to 14-7. It's a 125-114 home victory to Atlanta. 76ers shot 48%, 37% from 3. Joel Embiid, 38 points, 14 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey, 30 points, 7 assists. Philadelphia allowed 39% shooting to the Hawks, 33% from 3. Wizards' offensive form poor on the road. They're allowing over 118 points per 100 possessions with the fastest pace of play. They are averaging 112 per 100 possessions away. Philadelphia past 5 games putting up 125 points per 100 possessions while allowing 115 per 100. But here Washington and Philadelphia over 244. Nuggets and the Hawks, NBA pick this one here on Monday. Kankara is out for Denver with Murray probable. Johnson, Gee, and Bufkin are out for Atlanta with Hunter questionable. Denver fell to 14-9, a 114-106 home defeat to Houston. Nuggets shot 42%, 36% from 3. Nikola Jokic, 23 points, 16 rebounds. Michael Porter, 20 points, 8 rebounds. Denver allowed 43% shooting to the Rockets, 33% from 3. Atlanta sits 9-12. A 125-114 road defeat to Philadelphia. Hawks shot 39%, 33% from 3. DeAndre Hunter, 24 points, 7 rebounds. DeJounte Murray, 20 points, 9 assists. Atlanta allowed 48% shooting to the 76ers, 37% from 3. Trae Young sat out due to illness. The Hawks at home averaging 120 points per 100 possessions and playing at the 3rd fastest pace. The Nuggets have past 5 games sit 23rd in defensive efficiency by allowing 119 points per 100 possessions. They have failed to cover 10 of 13 on the road as they score 5.1 points below overall average. But here Atlanta plus 2.5. Raptors and Knicks NBA pick this one here on Monday. Koloko and Porter are out for Toronto. Robinson and Brunson questionable for New York. Toronto fell to 9-13 after their 119-116 road defeat at Charlotte. Raptors shot 51%, 19% from 3. Scotty Barnes, 31 points, triple-double in the game. Pascal Siakam chipped in with 25 points, 5 rebounds. Toronto allowed 56% shooting here to the Hornets with 52% from 3. New York, they dropped to 12-9, a 133-123 road defeat to Boston. Knicks shot 50%, 41% from 3. RJ Barrett, 23 points, 3 assists. Jalen Brunson got 23 points with 4 assists. New York allowed 53% shooting to the Celtics, 40% from 3. Toronto 0-6 in divisional games, are shooting just 43%, averaging 102 points a game. They are 30th in the league in shooting threes. The Knicks at home averaging 116 points per 100 possessions while allowing 107 per 100. That's a plus 9 rating there. Play here New York, minus 4. Spurs and Rockets NBA pick this one here on Monday. San Antonio a clean injury report. Oladipo out with Brooks and Easton questionable for Houston. San Antonio fell to 3-18, a 131-112 home defeat to Chicago. Spurs shot 47%, 40% from 3. Victor Wembanyama, 21 points, 20 rebounds. Keldon Johnson, 20 points, 5 boards. San Antonio allowed 46% shooting to the Bulls, 46% from 3. Houston improved to 10-9, a 114-106 road win at Denver. Rockets shot 43%, 33% from 3. Fred VanVleet, 26 points, 4 rebounds. Jalen Green, 25 points, 3 boards. Houston held the Nuggets to 42% shooting, 36% from three. San Antonio on the road, allowing 120 points per 100 possessions, playing at the fourth fastest pace. The Rockets' past 5 games are averaging 115 points per 100 possessions, but giving up 118 per 100. Players San Antonio and Houston over 224.5. Mavericks and Grizzlies. NBA pick this one here on Monday. Irving, Green, Kleber, and Williams are out for Dallas. Clark, Kennard, Morant, and Smart are out for Memphis. LaRavia is questionable. Dallas improved to 13-8 after their 125-112 road win at Portland. Mavericks shot 52%, 31% from three. Luke Doncic, 32 points, 10 assists. Dante Exum chipped in with 23 points and 7 assists. Dallas held Portland at 37% shooting, 34% from three. Memphis fell to 6-15, a 127-103 home defeat to Minnesota. Grizzlies shot 43% from three. Jaren Jackson, 21 points, 2 rebounds. Desmond Bane contributed with 16 points, 2 boards. Memphis allowed 50% shooting to the Timberwolves, 39% from three. Dallas on the road averaging 116 points per 100 possessions while allowing 114 per 100, and they're playing at the 5th fastest pace. Grizzlies over their past 5 games are shooting nearly 48%, and they don't defend well at home. But here, Dallas and Memphis over 226. Bulls and Bucks. NBA pick this one here on Monday. Levine out with Caruso questionable for Chicago. Williams is probable. Connaughton and Crowder are out for Milwaukee with Livingston questionable. Chicago improved to 9-14, a 121-112 road win at San Antonio. Bulls shot 46% from three. Kobe White, 24 points, 4 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 20 points, 10 assists. Chicago allowed 47% shooting to the Spurs, 40% from three. Milwaukee, they dropped to 15-7, a 128-119 loss, a neutral court loss to Indiana. Bucks shot 45%, 36% from three. Giannis, 37 points, 10 rebounds. Damian Lillard, 24 points, 7 assists. Milwaukee allowed 49% shooting to the Pacers, just 21% from three. Chicago has won 4 of 5, and in this period scoring 114.6 points per 100 possessions, while they're giving up 114.3 per 100. The Bucks' defensive form poor over this span. They're giving up over 117 points per 100 possessions. Play here will be on Chicago plus the 11. Timberwolves and Pelicans. NBA pick this one here on Monday. Clark is out for Minnesota with Edwards, McDaniels, and McLaughlin questionable. Nance and Ryan out for New Orleans. Minnesota improved to 17-4, a 127-103 road win at Memphis. T-Wolves shot 50%, 39% from three. Karl Anthony Towns, 24.7 rebounds. Michael Conley, 19.7 assists. Minnesota allowed 43% shooting to the Grizzlies, 43% from three. New Orleans fell at 12-11. A 133-89 neutral court loss to Los Angeles Lakers. Pelicans shot 36%, 23% from three. Zion Williamson led the starters, 13 points, 3 assists. Trey Murphy off the bench, 14 points, 3 boards. New Orleans allowed 55% shooting to the Lakers, 49% from three. T-Wolves form outstanding over their past 5 games by averaging 114 points per 100 possessions, over a plus 10 net rating over this time. Pelicans defensive form poor over this period by allowing 119.5 points per 100 possessions, a minus 3.7 net rating. Play here will be Minnesota plus 3. Jazz and Thunder. NBA pick action here on Monday. Kessler and Markkanen are out for Utah. OKC a clean injury report. Utah fell to 7-15 after their 117-103 home defeat to Los Angeles Clippers. Jazz shot 45%, 29% from three. John Collins, 20 points, 13 rebounds. Keontae George chipped in with 15 points, 3 assists. Utah allowed 49% shooting to the Clippers, 44% from three. OKC improved to 14-7, a 138-136 home overtime victory to Golden State. Thunder shot 52%, 17% from three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 38 points, 5 assists. Jalen Williams, 28 points, 5 boards. OKC allowed 47% shooting to the Warriors with 40% from three. OKC at home giving up 113 points per 100 possessions. That's a plus 5.5 net rating. The Jazz have covered 4 of 6 on the division. Play here Utah plus 12.5. Nets and the Kings NBA pick. This one here on Monday. Simmons, Smith, and Walker are out for Brooklyn. Len is out with Jones and Monk questionable for Sacramento. Brooklyn improved to 12-9, a 124-97 home victory to Washington. Nets shot 48%, 30% from three. Mikal Bridges, 21 points, 4 rebounds. Cam Thomas chipped in with 17 points and 4 assists. Brooklyn allowed 42% shooting to the Wizards, 18% from three. Sacramento 12-8, a 114-106 road win at Phoenix. Kings shot 46%, 36% from three. Aaron Fox 34 points, 7 assists. Domantas Sabonis 15 points, 17 boards. Sacramento allowed 48% shooting to the Suns, 34% from three. Sacramento defending poorly at home, allowing 116.5 points per 100 possessions. They have a minus 0.2 net rating on that home court. They're giving up nearly 50% shooting at home. The Nets form good over their past 5 games. They're averaging over 122 points per 100 possessions while giving up 108.6 points per 100 possessions. They are allowing just 43% shooting in this period. Play here, Brooklyn plus 4.5. Trailblazers and Clippers NBA pick. This one here on Monday. Grant and Wainwright are out for Portland. Ayton and Brogdon questionable. Diabody and Plumlee are out for Los Angeles. Portland fell to 6-15, a 125-112 home defeat to Dallas. Trailblazers shot 37%, 34% from three. Anthony Simons, 30 points, 8 assists. Shaedon Sharpe, 24 points, 9 rebounds. Portland allowed 52% shooting to the Mavericks, 31% from three. Los Angeles improved to 11-10, a 117-103 road win at Utah. Clippers shot 49%, 44% from three. Kawhi Leonard, 41 points, 5 assists. Paul George, 20 points, 3 rebounds. Los Angeles allowed 45% shooting to the Jazz, 29% from three. The Clippers, over their past 5 games, averaging 120 points per 100 possessions while giving up about 113 per 100. Portland in this period averaging 108 points per 100 possessions. We'll take Portland and Los Angeles over 220. All right, that was our NBA pick show here for Monday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel. Give us that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Remember to visit Tony'sPicks.com for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. All right, we got live shows throughout the day, as well as picks on our channel from major sports. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.